Hello, my name is Rosalind Thompson, and I am an independent consultant with Arbonne. My background is in food science, in food technology, as a food scientist, and as a biologist. Um, Most importantly, I'm a mom of four adult children. I have one beautiful daughter who's 23, and I have a son who's 19, and I have twin boys who are 18. And they're all actively pursuing a career in acting and entertaining. Go figure, me being a scientist. But one of the most important things in my life is being able to be a help to them and be around healthy to see them pursue their goals and see them achieve things. So about a year ago, I moved here to California from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And why I did it was to help my three sons to further pursue their career and help support them as they came into the acting field. And so when I moved out here, I kind of uprooted my life and just started over. But one of the things that I needed to do, of course, find employment because I left my job back in Philly. And so while I was at a job fair about 6 months ago, I came into contact with a woman who introduced me to Arbonne. And she was started telling me about Arbonne, about their healthy products, and about how they're European based, and they ban a lot of the chemicals that we use here in the United States. So it's from a Swiss, we would say, European base as far as 1,300 chemical ingredients that they do not use, as you know, as compared to the USDA using about only banning, restricting about 12 to 13, 8 to 12 to 13 items. So I'm saying, oh, I'm into that because I'm into food labeling. I mean, that is my career. And so tell me more about it. I'm interested. So she went on to tell me that it was with nutrition. Now, this kind of hit dear to my heart because I was a little bit overweight. I was 180 pounds. I was pre-diabetic. I was borderline hypertension. And I was already in the process of trying to eat healthier and be healthier because of my background. As far as my childhood, I lost my father when I was 13. He had heart and artery. He had high blood pressure. I lost my mother 9 years later when I was 22 to cancer. And she also had high blood pressure, and she also was diabetic. So when I was in my 40s, actually, I had four children, and I was like, look, I want to see them grow up. I'm going to change my diet. And at that point, I started dieting. I started changing my diet, and I lost some weight, only to gain it right back. So it was like a sliding scale, up and down. And so when the lady introduced me, Arbonne consultant introduced me to Arbonne, I said, well, I know about ingredients. Let's try it. And to my surprise, after maybe about a month and a half, I seen that I had lost like 22 pounds. So I'm like, and that's just by not really taking supplements, no, by changing my eating habits and have a nutritional program that is pure, safe, and beneficial. And so you ask, okay, so what is this? Well, let me share my screen so I can just quickly take you through and let you know what I did to help turn my health around and my life around. Here. Okay, here we go. Share. And I'm going to share. Okay, so here we are. And so it took me, we call it 30 days to healthy living and beyond. And basically, and it's by using Arbonne products as far as my nutrition. My shakes, it's vegan, it's dairy free, soy free, gluten free, it's kosher, all those good things, you know. And there's no animal cruelty, no animal byproducts. So, of course, making it vegan and not dairy. Um, so one of the things you ask, so how is the 30-day program different from any other program? Well, one thing, there's no calorie counting or measuring food. I've done all these things in the past. No points to track, you know, like some other programs, you know, this food is that many points, that food is this many points. None of that. So it's not that kind of complicated trying to keep up with your points type of deal. It's not a fad or a diet. In fact, it's not a diet at all in the sense that what people call a diet. Diet is really meant to just say what a person or an animal eats. But it's been made to feel that it's something of not eating. So it's not that. And it's not a rapid weight loss program. It's a lifestyle change and that you can take with you. Hence the word beyond part, right? And so what does that do? Well, what can you expect? To jumpstart your health, basically, to reset it, push the reset button. So you get a jump start to a healthier you. You renew focus on your health and your wellness. You increase your knowledge about, how to eat better. You learn what foods that have been sabotaging your health. I know you heard on commercials like, did you know that this particular food is not really a health food, but they call it a health food. So we share that with you. So like I said before, you hit that reset button to jumpstart your health into a better direction. And so our intention is for you to make a lifestyle change, and not only for you, but for your whole family. It's all about education and awareness and understanding what to eat, what not to eat. It's important to mention that, again, it's not a diet or a rapid weight loss program. It's all about eliminating those unnecessary toxins that we take into our system unknowingly. And again, no calorie counting. So when I first done this, I was really excited about that. So what do you get? Arbonne products, nutritional products, a personal coach, myself, and a whole group of people who are, we're in it to win it, to consult and to talk to swap recipes, and just like a motivational coaching. We also add you to our private Facebook group, and it's a daily guided support that helps with accountability and encouragement, and then weekly meal plans, and shopping lists, to know, okay, I don't even go down that aisle, so it's just real helpful just to have someone there walking you with you through the whole thing side by side. And what will you learn? You'll learn how to eat clean, what foods to avoid, why, how to increase your nutritional intake, how to balance your blood sugar, how to support your elimination organs like your kidneys and your liver, and effectively remove toxins from your body. So very important. So he says, well, how do toxins get into our body? Well, they get into from our environment and from the foods that we eat. So to show you this, so why you say this program, so you have toxin overload. So toxins are anything that your body cannot use as nutrient or as energy. It can come from your food, it can come from your environment, like the water, the air, and in your personal care products. It has toxins in a lot of them. You'd be surprised. Start reading your label. GMOs. And so what is GMOs? We all know now that they're genetically modified organisms. They're plants that have been changed on a molecular level. And as food, so basically, we're all evolving, as our cells reproduce, die and reproduce and go through that process, evolving. And over years, centuries, and millenniums, mutations do happen as a natural occurring thing. We are not mutating in any kind of strange way because it takes thousands and hundreds of thousands of years for some mutations to happen. But what happens with GMO is that our food is evolving faster than our gut, all right? And our bodies don't know how to process it anymore. And so instead of being nutritious, some GMOs have become toxic. And so that's why it's not really good to eat foods that's highly genetically modified. And so if we were to use the analogy of the bathtub, where the bathtub is our body, and the faucet, where the water comes out, is the toxins that's being poured into our body. Now the drain is like our liver and our kidneys. Now what can happen is that our drain gets clogged, and there's toxins overflow, which equals disease and illness. And so if we're not readily cleaning out our system and it's not able to filter out, It stays in our body and it poisons us basically. So what are some of the symptoms of this toxic overload? Now you look at the screen, you see acid reflux, you see acne, allergies, anger issues, anxiety, autoimmune diseases. I could go on and on, food sensitivities, bladder issues. I'm just like spot picking some of the things, hot flashes, hemorrhoids, cellulite. When I went through this list for myself, I picked out about 15 things that I had experienced over my lifetime. Recently, I'm like, wow, never really thinking that that was due to toxic overload. And then I wondered why was when I dieted, I was gaining some, losing some weight, but then gaining it right back with some extra pounds. Well, it's because I plateaued. And we plateau in traditional weight loss programs because we don't eliminate the toxins that's in the influx, okay? So nutritional rebalancing is not a diet. So you see here in a diagram that, okay, I'm dieting, I'm calorie counting, and you see the person in the middle here lost some weight, okay, but then rebound happens because the toxins is at a concentrated level now. The fats is actually in your system to protect your organs from the toxins. And so your body is only doing what it's supposed to do. Start building fat cells up again to put an insulation cushion in your organs against these toxins. And so what happens? You want to gaining the same weight back again, plus some more. But when you detox, you see, you do a cellular cleaning, you remove the toxins from your body, you create lean muscle, and you melt away the excess fat. And so you're able to maintain a nutritional balance that keeps your body naturally lean because you replace that fat with muscle and basically, and you're naturally lean, and while you're cleansing you're maintaining your toxins at a, maintain them so that they're at a low rate. So not only that, you look healthier, feel healthier, and you are healthier. And this happened for me. And as you see, once upon a time, back in August of 2017, that was me at 180 pounds. And then I was introduced to the program, and around about the end of September, October, I slimmed down, 22 pounds lighter, and then here's me now at about 152 pounds. And so I say this is me now and beyond because I feel amazing. And it's not about me, having to do this all the time. No, I just learned to eat better. And there's testimonies of many people where you see that they were able to transform their lives by just being healthier. Couples eat together, have a higher success rate of maintaining healthy habits, right? So same with you with your family. This couple has become healthy and lean, and they've done it together. So what do you avoid? Well, you avoid common allergic and acidic foods, gluten, dairy, and whey, because whey is a form of very cheap dairy that you'll find in a lot of protein shakes, sugar, refined sugar, artificial flavors and sweeteners, caffeine, alcohol, vinegar, and soy. Now, mind you, I'm saying avoid out these things for 30 days. Some people see this and they say, oh my gosh, I can't get rid of my coffee, whatever. I'm asking you to do this for 30 days to just reset your body, allow your body to reset itself. And you'll be amazed at what you find. Because right now, we'll find that a lot of us are acidic. So this program helps you to correct your pH, basically. Clean eating can correct your pH, and the pH is from scale of 1 to 14. And most of us run acidic. More prone to disease and illness and bacteria and viruses love an acidic environment. So if we're acidic, then we're just kind of like making a happy home for these diseases and illnesses. We want to run a little bit more alkaline. And so if we know a known fact that cancer, among a lot of diseases, cannot live in an alkaline environment. So basically bring down your acidity and you're going to see an improvement in your health. So what can you eat? Okay, so we have here almond, coconut, flax milk, brown rice, raw almonds, raw almond butter, not peanut butter. Why? You say, well, what's wrong with peanut butter? Well, a lot of the peanuts have been genetically modified. So just for these 30 days, no peanut, no peanut butter. Almond butter, very good stuff. Coconut sugar, if you wanted, something sweet, to sweeten up your tea and stuff. Stevia, which is not an artificial sweetener. It literally comes from a plant. So that's good news, right? Green and herbal teas. We have non-starchy vegetables or organic green apples and berries. Cage-free eggs, because you don't want the eggs from also, no antibiotics added, in your meats or your eggs, cage-free, wild-caught, cold water fish like salmon, free-range chicken and turkey that they're eating grain and not, the stuff that chickens are fed, that the corns, which has genetically modified organisms, sweet potatoes and yams and turnips and legumes and the healthy fats like avocado, olive oil, grapeseed oil, coconut oil, flax oil. So all these things that you can switch out from the things that you've been doing. And of course, Arbonne Essentials. We have the nutritional products here, which is pure, safe, and beneficial for the fact of the things that they don't have in it, but the good things that they do have in it. It's pH correct and alkaline forming. It's low glycemic index. Great. That means that people who are diabetic can actually use these products. Like I said before, certified vegan, gluten-free, kosher, and non-GMO. And also, we have the protein shakes mix come in chocolate and vanilla. And so here's what they're made up of. And if you're taking some type of shake or protein shake that you're using, read the label. Ours is vegan and it's pea protein, brown rice, and cranberry protein. No meat, no whey. When I say whey, I'm talking about the dairy. 20 essential vitamins and minerals, 13 grams of complex carbs, and a full amino acid profile. And for all my biology geeks out there, we know, people just love science. Amino acid is the basic building blocks of life. And so we all are made up of amino acids. We need that. We have it in our shakes. So chocolate and vanilla. We have, so you drink like 1 to 2 shakes a day. One for breakfast, one for lunch, You can even have one for as a snack, a healthy snack, or or what they say a post-workout recovery shake. So all those things. Also, you have the energy, what we call Fizzy Sticks, is an energy fizz and herbal detox system. And so with the energy fizz, we have the 2 flavors, pomegranate and citrus. It's natural caffeine replacement. Alkaline forming, again, helps burn stored calories. So it supports energy with botanical blend. Great. So when I had to do my 30 days and not drink coffee, I would have one of these Fizzy Sticks plus my detox tea every morning. It was great. It gave me the energy I needed. I felt great. I didn't miss my coffee, that buzz that you get, This was a natural blood buzz and a healthy one. So the detox tea features non-botanicals, including milk thistle. Look these things up. It helps regulate your cholesterol. Wow. And balance your blood sugar, promote weight loss, and flush out the toxins. Wow. Support your liver, kidneys, and your digestive tract. They say the IG, the gastrointestinal tract system. So that's a part of, the program that I would use every day for these 30 days. I'll also use Digestive Plus, and it's a dietary booster, a fiber booster. And so with that is that, in our gut, we have good enzymes that we need, probiotics. Well, here you go. The Digestive Plus contains these probiotics and 11 digestive enzymes. Patented. We're patented. It promotes digestion, increases nutrition uptake. It helps heal intestinal wall damage. And it aids in correcting your body's pH. Wow. And then fiber. How many times you've been told that, wow, you need more fiber in your diet? Well, we have a fiber boost that's odorless, tasteless, no texture, completely soluble, helps keep you full longer, and helps pull sugar and toxins through your body. Um, One serving contain like a 1.5 is recommended. We have it comes with a scoop. And this, all these things is like recommended to help you daily. And so for the 30 days, this is one of the things that I use. And then we have a 7-day cleanse. So after about 2 weeks of doing this, you'll do the 7-day of cleanse that you just added to your water and drink it throughout the day, and plus another 32 ounces of water, because water is always good for flushing. It features a superfood, an antioxidant blend, which helps stabilize free radicals, helps cleanse, detoxify, support your liver, kidneys, and your GI tract. Gentle elimination of heavy metals and environmental toxins. So it's not one of those things that have you run into the bathroom like, oh my God, I gotta stay near the bathroom, like, a lot of cleanses that you hear about. No, it's just a natural cleanse that works naturally. So FYI, you should not exercise, you should not experience actually emergency, as I say, bathroom trips while you cleanse. So what else we have here? And wait, but there's more. Not only nutrition, but we also do skincare and all your personal care and cosmetics, and from shampoos to toothbrush to underarm, because Arbonne skincare is also pure, safe, and beneficial. Hypoallergenic. It's formulated without those things like phthalates, mineral oils, and animal byproducts, all these things that you can look up. Because it's not only what we are, what we eat, but we also are what we absorb into our skin. Because what we put on our skin goes into our bloodstream faster than what we eat. So that's a little sidebar, but eventually, after I did the 30 days, I also did the skin care, because I wanted to not use toxins no matter what. So what's a day in the life of doing the 30 days? Okay, you wake up, you have water, you have a cup of tea, detox tea, going to throw a fizzy in there for you coffee drinkers, boom. And then, you have your 30 minutes later, you have your morning shake, your breakfast shake. And then midday, you want a snack, not midday, but mid-morning, you want a snack, possibly a Fit Chew, or that's one of the other products that we have that's a natural kind of like treat for the people who have a sweet tooth. A small handful of almonds, nuts, organic, and a fizzy stick and some water. And then that gets you to a lunch where you can have another protein shake. Then a mid-afternoon snack, possibly, a green apple, a handful of almonds, or a handful of almonds, with some almond butter, or a brown rice cake. So all these things that you can do besides doing things that are not, healthy. Then dinner, you just have that balanced, healthy meal with lean protein, about the chicken that's not have antibiotics in it, that's free range. You have your brown rice or a small amount of healthy fat, like an avocado or things of that sort. And then evening, I'll try not to eat after 7 p.m. and just have a cup of detox tea. And if you feel all hungry, sometimes you can drink some water, or just have the detox tea. And so all kinds of things here to just make it just more, how can I say, simple, right? And what you get in your 30-day living kit, you get 2 bags of protein shakes. You can have chocolate or vanilla, or do 1 bag of chocolate, 1 bag of vanilla, a bag of daily fiber boost. You have here 2 boxes of your fizzy sticks, either in pomegranate or citrus. I like them both. 1 box of Digestive Plus, 2 boxes of your herbal detox tea, and then your 7-day cleanse. And you see that retail value there of $436 now, or $34. Now, to break it down for you even more, it's like, well, what is that? Well, it's $14 a day. and that you would use for 2/3 of your meal. Pretty good bargain. But even better than that, we can show you if you want to become a preferred client, where you can break that down to even $8 and some change a day. And the price of your kit is only $260.40. Wow. And if you want to become a consultant or a health coach, it even breaks it down even $7.25 for 2/3 of your meal. You reduce the toxins you absorb, you increase the number of toxins we eliminate, we increase the nutritional intake, spend less money overall. You really do save money, trust me. Not only I was doing it when I was doing the 30 days, I found out that my sons, all three of them, was actually doing the 30 days with me because they loved the shakes and they knew it was better than getting some of those shakes that they have in the supermarket because they, wanted to stay fit, keep fit. If you have a busy day, it was great for me because I had a real busy day, working for a real estate assistant and working as a Lyft driver. Increase your energy levels and reduce your stress, improve your health, and lose some weight, the excess weight, and improve your skin. And I could tell you, it did it all for me. And so where do you see yourself? You can see yourself as a host, where you can just kind of like have a party and introduce this, have me come in virtually if you have it, or the person who have you watching this come in virtually and host a party for you. And either in your home or wherever you would have it, or do it virtually. All this technology is great, right? Or you could be a preferred client, or you could be an independent consultant like myself and so many of us. And so what does that look like? Well, being a connector or host, you can introduce your network to your consultant. It's free to host. We do all the work, for you. The opportunity to earn some free gifts, and an 80% discount on shopping spree, depending on, your sales at the event, and an opportunity to earn even free shipping. But then you might say, friends and family, don't let friends and family buy retail, right? So why not buy wholesale? And that's what, by becoming a preferred client, you would be exactly doing with $29 for a year, like the price of a Costco card. For a year, you get to shop at 20 to 40% off on all your purchases. Free shipping and a free gift with your first qualified purchase. And you get 30 days to help you live in kit at a 40% off discount. That's $260. That's amazing in itself. And you get 45 days worth of money back guarantee. So, but it's even after the program, the 30 days is over, if it's not what you thought it would be, you can get your money back, 100% guaranteed. And so then it's the third, if you want to become an independent consultant and health coach. That amount for you to have your own online store and be able to buy from it at a discount and have people come on to buy from you, it's $79 for a sign-up fee. And that's great. Website, 35 to 50% off all your purchases all the time. That's awesome. You also get a free gift with your first qualified purchase. In the 30 days to healthy living kit at 50% off. 50% off. I thought, wow, this is great. $217. All that for $217. And then you get the opportunity to start a business with unlimited income potential and unlimited support. So I say to you, dream big. You are where you are today because of the choices you made yesterday. Is that correct? And if you keep doing what you're doing, especially health-wise, where will you be in 5 years? And will you be happy? Instead of asking, what if it doesn't work? Let's ask ourselves, what if it does? So that's the end of what I have to say about my 30 days and beyond. Thank you for coming on and seeing this with me. It's been a blast. Get back with the person who either gave you this segment or gave you this video, and let them know which one you want to be, one, two, or three. One, you want to be a host. Two, you want to be a preferred client. Or three, you want to be an independent consultant. And I am stopping the video now.